And as usual, I have to wait for the commercial to end to find out if it's going to be proper full screen.
Mm-hmm.
Good, looks like it's full screen. So as long as it doesn't stick, we're fine. Alright, loading the game.
Alright then.
It'd be nice if they'd fix this so it didn't stick so bad if you tabbed out while streaming. It'd be nice if you could load into the game without having to have the first couple minutes of the thing being watching a loaded screen.
Well, today going to the store, I was actually feeling a lot better. Movement
That's good.
seems taking tea every morning is really doing well.
That's good. Yeah, just make sure you get the sunlight to go with it. It doesn't do you much good in and out, though.
And also, I just made a joke.
Okay.
Yeah.
And we are loaded. And you have an invite.
Alright.
Alright, we're ready to go to the next stage whenever you're ready.
Well, I'm still loading in, but okay.
Well, I said when you're ready.
Our sacred ancestor trees, turned into the slaves of warmongers. There is no time to spare. We have to put this island behind us.
Alright, I'm in.
Alright,
Well,
starting the conversation.
a slow, toothless smile stretches across her face.
To driftwood, then.
We have to make
It most certainly is. Forward.
With the sun on their backs and the wind in their sails, the Godwoken watched Fort Joy shrink behind them. But their capture of the Lady Vengeance had not gone unnoticed.
I respect your mettle, sorcerers. You steal my ship, kill my bishop, and ally with demons. But you have no idea what you're really dealing with.
We are ready, mistress.
Yes, but are they?
I swear, mistress. I swear they'll perform admirably.
Very well. Show me. Goodbye, sorcerers. This is my... I won't see it taken from under my feet. You, act!
Yes, mistress.
Oh, for the love of the void.
Yeah, at least it didn't hit us.
Listen up. We can't win this one, but I can get us to safety. You'll need to buy me time. Show us what you can do, Godwoken.
Godwoken. Parasites, rather.
I'll take care of it, mistress. You fight with such fire. Let's make it.
Stop
What
that
the
now!
hell does that do?
Her sorcery must be silenced!
Well, that's not good. Anyway,
What?
I'm hit with fiery malediction. A magical bomb was attached to this character and will go off when the status expires after 2 turns.
Well,
Blows
you
up your
might want to
target.
go and have some fun with those guys.
Well, yeah, I'm gonna go find a way to stand in the middle of them. I'm just hoping it doesn't do too much damage to me.
Yeah, we can heal, I think.
Yeah, I'm kind of planning to charge into the middle of them, and so if it blows up, it's gonna blow up them too.
Oh, yeah, I can. Or at least I thought it could. No, not yet, not yet. Hmm.
Weaponized monk, silent watcher. Right. We're gonna need more magic damage for some of these.
I should really focus myself. Yeah, I'm getting out.
Yeah, you keep using skills that don't work when they're armored.
Yeah. I'm being stupid. Oh well. Your turn to be stupid.
Oh, good. Thank you. I'm gonna hold her turn until I have a surface I want to work with. Well, I could use it to fire, but I'll still hold her turn.
Burn! It's like a bomb in my belly, ready to burst.
Can you use provoke there?
Can I use what?
Can you use provoke?
No, I don't have it on my bar anymore.
Ah, well.
The last couple times I used it, it didn't do anything, so I got annoyed with it.
Ah,
I was standing right next to guys that taunted them, and they were listed as taunted, and they still attacked somebody else.
ah.
So I just stopped worrying about it.
Yeah, much well.
I never liked the taunt in this game. It doesn't seem to work very consistently. Kind of wish Gareth wasn't standing right next to where I'm going to blow up.
Well, not
Quicksand would probably be nice on the ground there if you could hold them in place.
Okay, it did not say anything about being like that, but
I
okay.
don't know what you used.
It's a bubble ice dome. It freezes enemies caught inside,
Oh, okay.
but it did not work out well.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's resisted by magic armor. I'm just guessing.
Apparently only one. Okay.
Well, hopefully they focus on me and stay still. Stay there. Crap.
Okay. Seems I need to get over there then.
Yeah, we have to protect Malady or we're in trouble. Wonder what happens if you fire that ballista that's right next to you.
No?
The one that actually is pointed at their ship.
Well, I can try.
Well, it's nice of them to bring some fire over here for me to use.
Bring her to her knees. Do it!
Hold them off. I need more time.
Oh, well, the boat's helping us.
It actually cost 3 to use the ballista.
Ow.
Yeah.
Probably not worth it. Wow, look at the buff we're getting from the boon of vengeance. That'll help. Alright, let's see. How long till I blow up? Not long.
Yeah. Teleport one out.
Oh, that's what I was gonna do. The more people I can catch in that explosion, the better. And I could use physical armor. And here's a buff for everybody.
That.
Well, heck was that? Oh, that was the
That was
oil
you.
barrel. No, that was the oil barrel, I think. I think. Because I should still have one more turn till I blow up, unless it happens multiple times. Phone call, just a sec. I'm back.
Welcome back.
Let's see. If I have something here that regens magic armor. Thought I did. I wonder if this would help get rid of that status. Nope. Blocks other things, but not that. Okay. It did damage to everybody in front of me as well, so I'm not going to complain about it. And it moved the fire up to curse fire. Wonderful. Oh, I did get rid of the status. It's gone now. Either that or it expired.
You did do the damage.
Huh. Well, I know I did the damage, but I had the effect when my turn started. I don't have it when the turn ends, so well, I'm happy enough with that. These guys are not feeling too well. I still wish Gareth had enough sense not to walk into this stuff, but well. Yeah, I get it, Melody. Thank you. Come on, let me put this where I want it without frying everybody. Nope, not gonna work. I won't.
Get over here and stop these idiots before we all die.
He jumped into the quicksand.
Yeah.
Ow.
Focus! Stop her sorcery!
Don't stop. It's working.
And miss. Dang it.
Fiery malediction. Okay, they hit their incarnate with that. My incarnate with fiery malediction. That's a problem. We're definitely going to need to get somebody back by Lotion Malady, because I'm going to have to get the incarnate out of there.
Mm-hmm.
That won't work. Nope, not enough radius. That'll help. Alright, at least I blinded these two.
Should at least reduce the amount of hits.
Yep. And here's a runic gale. Somebody wants to pick them up. Alright, need something to let me move. We're going this way. And more necrofire. Unfortunately, that guy keeps missing with his all-in. Alright, I can do this for 2. And do that for the other 2. He'll explode with fire next turn. But shouldn't hurt him since he's fire-based.
Just a little more. Wait, okay.
He's almost out of magic armor. Alright. There's Sibyl. Sibyl is in range. So we'll do that. Do that.
Good.
And just for added good measure, we'll do this. Loesch can heal pretty good now. I probably should pick up some of the priest skills for her, but to be honest, I've been playing with him in a single player and they aren't as good as I would hope.
Okay.
Don't have a lot of magic damage. Oh, this will do magic damage. I have to rely on the bounce effect, but it'll work.
I'm gonna use Fortify on Melody now.
Alright.
Go. See what that does.
Ooh, yeah, your owl. I've never played with that one yet. I either need somebody with magic damage to hit the Silent Watcher, or I need somebody that we really need to concentrate and get his armor down. The weaponized monk can be dealt with. It's got no armor left, but... Alright, I'm gonna hopefully not set you on fire with this. Oh good, I didn't. And I healed myself doing it. It's probably a good thing all those guys that were attacking Malady have been blinded the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they took down one of the NPCs.
Yeah, she was gonna die anyway.
Honestly, another couple of turns and we could have actually
With the
taken
help of
most
the
of them.
half-demon Malady,
Yeah.
the Godwoken escaped through the veil that separates life
I mean,
from
the
death.
other 3 of the 4 that were on the ship would have died next turn. That other Geist might have taken a little bit longer, but it wouldn't have been
Here has a
bad.
familiar smell.
That would have
place
just
you
left
grew up.
Dallas and her
Old
friend.
memories begin to well within you, but the sweet sour smell of decay suddenly punctures them. The smell grows stronger. It closes in around you, then suddenly vanishes. Now you smell only the faint.
Is that a tree? What's hanging from it? Must be a way across. Tyr's and Delius. The gods. Are they dead? How can this be?
Tight coils wrap Tyr's and Delius from head to foot. His still face is set to a glowering sneer. Amadia hangs before you, her face cut and bruised, her chest barely moving. You think you see it? You lean in. That's no tear. It's source. The shimmering liquid is seeping from her wounds and dripping to the ground below her. Amadia hangs before you, her face cut. You lean in.
We're gonna need blast then.
You think that's going to make any difference against this?
As he regains
there we
consciousness,
go.
Tyr's and Delius frees an arm
Yeah.
from the tendrils that bind him.
That was
He clutches at the coils,
not
but
well.
cannot rend them apart.
Curse these snakes! Curse these binds! The others too? Am I the first to wake? It doesn't matter. There is no time. We must leave this place. It's too dangerous. It struck even here, in these halls. Invisible it creeps. The void. It is here. The cosmic spider ever weaving its webs. The void is coming for us gods. coming to drink us dry of our powers. We stand no chance, not here. Yes, I, the god who created you, tremble. Soon the Seven will be nothing but morsels in the maws of the void. Unless you do as I bid you. Do what I blessed you for. You have already set loose some of the powers locked within you. But there is a great well of possibility as yet untapped. You cannot stop until you ascend to the highest heights of your power. You cannot stop until you become divine. Like Lucian, you will be called to unite the powers of the Seven against the Void. Like Lucian, you will lead our proud people to preeminence. But unlike Lucian, your weakness will not. But you are an undefeated god woken, ready to unite the power. Now hurry, get up. Hush. It's here. The spider's here. Run, go. I will find you. I'll be in. Ah!
White-hot cold pierces your heart like a blade. You are
What's happened here? Where is everyone?
This place is strange. I cannot bear you away from here. You must find other means so that we can leave. The one who brought us here. The demon that wears the face of my kin. Only she can set the course back to the land of the living. She is here still. I can feel her.
Are you still talking on the at the tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, I'm out of there.
Alright. Well, we just have to find Melody. I'm assuming she's below deck somewhere.
I would think she would be on at the helm.
Oh, we can take a look. I don't recall seeing her there, but...
Melody got me here. Maybe she can get me out.
Yeah, you probably don't want to touch that wheel. It hit me with regenerating would be bad for, which would be bad for you. So it looks like the only ones still here are the modded vendors.
Yeah.
And Gareth.
We need
Here's
to go
Malady.
to. Yeah.
Seekers dead, Alexander missing, God-woken passengers deceased. And unless you want to die too, we need to go. Now. Brace yourself. This might hurt. A lot.
The chill of the Hall of Echoes clung to the Lady Vengeance as it returned to the shores of Reaper's Coast. The Godwoken were alive, but what of the gods?
Solid ground materializes beneath your feet. Your weight falls back into your body all at once, and bright sunlight stings your eyes. As your eyes adjust, you realize you're still aboard the Lady Vengeance. A gust of fresh sea air caresses you, and warm sunshine prickles your skin.
One moment, please. Oh, just a moment.
Malady explodes in a fit of retching that racks her body. At last, she sneezes and expels a glob of something shiny and silver onto the deck. It wriggles quickly off the siding and plummets into the sea with a splash.
Ah, better. Let's not do that again anytime soon. Hmm? Very good. I'll feel far less put upon if you tell me you learned something useful on our little field trip. Desperate how? I see. So, your god seemed uncharacteristically frightened, told you the void was coming, and that only you could ascend to divinity, after which you felt a cold deep within you. Well then, it sounds like you need to ascend, doesn't it? And quickly.
She inspects her fingernails with great attention, then looks up at you from under an arched eyebrow.
Did they mention how you were meant to become the next divine? Oh, what confidence you inspire. Luckily for you, Mama Malady is here to help. We already know you can bless, but as far as I know, you can neither see source nor take it as you see fit. I may not know much about divinity, but I do know that any godwoken worth their salt will know how to perform all these oh so fantastic feats. You need to go see the Meister. Oh, she's got one of those things in Driftwood, you know, the building where people go and they do things inside of it. A home, that's it. She's got a home in Driftwood. Give me your map. There you are. Tell her I sent you and she'll handle the rest. You're at the beginning of a long journey, Godwoken. Long, but exceedingly interesting. Now, I must be going, and so must you. Why, our faithful little sloop, of course. We can all ride together. Won't that be terribly fun? Shopping. Before you go, If I'm not back by the time you find out where our journey takes us next, you can call me back here. Tell the ship. She'll know how to summon me. And in the unlikely case you don't manage to do whatever it is you'll need to do to become what you need to become, you could call me, but I would be grateful if it doesn't come to that.
Alright, I have to talk
Hey,
to Loesch.
before we
and-
dash off into the wild world yonder, I should mention, Malady and I had a talk on the way here. Oh, you know, this and that. And she mentioned that the thing in my head is probably a demon. Told me there's a fella not so far from where we're headed who might be able to help me with it too. I know, it's great, exciting, terrifying. I have to say, having you here makes it all seem possible. We'll be alright, right, Chief?
She smiles, her dark eyes glittering.
Well, we better get a move on. I've got a demonologist to find.
And let's see what the squirrel wants.
The squirrel reaches out and touches your ankle, sending a hot flush rippling through your body.
What the hell? Oh, he gave me a bleed fire skill book. Great. Why can't I talk to him?
Okay, do you check if you still have Batball?
Yeah, I do.
Well, maybe he became more rodent?
I have no idea. I wish I had another animal around to test it on.
Oh, we find one.
Hello again. That's twice now you've saved my skin. And I think it's time to start repaying the favours. I could fetch some stuff you need, maybe. Ma always said I was a great runner. Sure thing. I'll start hunting that down.
Okay, well, I don't really need that, but
She's
sure.
something, all right. I question Siva's trust in her, but Malady's usefulness is self-evident. As Lucian said, you will be eternally gifted when you act in my name. Paradise awaits, my friend. Not an actual paradise, of course. I don't think there's such a place in all of Riverlon. Paradise Downs. My parents still sow the soil there. And if the Order hadn't called me to its ranks, I'd still call their farm my home. I miss it. I miss them. They've been forever understanding of my duty. But I admit, I've been neglectful. I have some wrongs to right. I expect Malady has an answer to that.
Alright. Nothing else. Doesn't appear to be anything else useful up here. Ready to head to the mainland?
Might as well.
Where's the boat? Ah, here. Oh, this guy might have something.
I hadn't realized I was in such illustrious company when we met before. Most fascinating, the things I've been hearing about you. Why, it was your ally, Malady, who spared me. She claimed that I might be of some use yet. Rather flattering to enjoy the favor of such a powerful being. That you're, how did Malady put it again? A god-woken. Yes, that's it. Quite remarkable if it's true.
Tarquin pauses, taking you in. Genial smile and calculating eyes.
You make me sound so mercenary. No, I'm merely pleased to learn that my new friend has such great things awaiting her in the future. Both wise and well-mannered. You'll go far, I'm sure.
See if there's anything useful. Nothing I really want to spend money on, I don't think. I'm sure we'll get better gear as we go. Alright, ready when you are. Oh, somebody else wants to talk.
This is no time for idle chit-chat.
celebrate too early. To be godwoken is all well and good, but above all, I've yet to find the master. Somewhere further inland, Roost Anlon breathes. All I have to do now is pick up his scent and make his last breath worth my while.
Alright, now we need to be careful because it's probably going to be highly dangerous now.
Yeah.
Whereas before it would have been kind of, normal thing. Actually, before it was also highly dangerous. But yeah, before on the island, it was really easy at the end of it.
Well, yeah, it's because you're at the end of one stage and you're overgeared.
Yeah.
The angelic figure stands upon a mosaic that depicts a dragon, or a leviathan. You no longer look without, but within. You...
Grabbing all the poisoned fish.
You're welcome to them.
What, you don't want poisoned fish?
Not especially. You ever notice how every beach in this game is littered with derelict ships and ruins?
Eh. Fine.
These guys really need to work on building ships better. Hey, it's a shark.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand, bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and soulless...
Well, let's see if we can fix that. I can't teleport it.
A dying shark lies...
Yeah, I can't teleport the thing.
And you can't talk to it?
I can talk to it, but it just says the same thing. A dying shark lays upon the sand, its bloody gills gasping for water or something like that.
Could it be that Petfall's not working?
I don't know. Can you? Well, you got rid of your pet pal, didn't you?
Yes.
A dying shark lies gasping on the sand,
well, apparently,
bleeding from the mouth and gills. It turns its dark and... It gasps in the air, struggling for the breath to...
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters bigger! More and more growing!
It summons the energy to snap at you, thrashing in the sand.
No! Die here! Monsters in the water! Monsters in the deep! Monsters in the deep!
The shark lays there, gasping quietly in the sunshine. Blood bubbles at its... A dying shark lies gasping...
Yeah, for some reason, pet pal is disabled on my character. That's just great.
Another giant... No! Never!
Wonder if that mod somehow got shut off. Still lists me as having pet pal. You know what? There may be a way to test it. I'm gonna see if I can check something.
So I may have
Fixed it.
killed the shark.
Our shield
Okay.
looks down upon us.
I'm sending you a lag.
Oh, okay. Give me a second to get off the boat.
Oh, the shark was just waiting there to die anyway.
I know, but I was kind of waiting to get till I came back so I could make sure everything worked.
Oh.
It's fine. I can use Sir Laura. I got it working again on the boat. I just had to. I went back to the mirror, took out the pet pal perk off, and then put it back on. Yep, I can talk to him again. Alright, let's see what the leg has to say. Why am I in the wrong order again? Of course she is.
A boy at swim. Your name is Joe. You're 9. You're brave. You're off to see your mum. A shadow moves below you. A jagged vice closes on your
Okay,
thigh and pulls you down.
the leg
Water
belonged
fills
to
your
a
lungs.
boy named
Blood
Joe.
billows.
He was 9 years old. And he was eaten while out for a swim.
Okay.
Alright, Pet Pal's working again, so... I'm gonna let you walk along the beachfront where all the poison is.
Yeah, we're kind of staying together. Don't want to run into something.
What happened here?
Oh, Boyd, welcome. Oh, before I do that, I want to do this.
That void woken up like someone in its claws.
Okay, I really wanted to eat that guy first.
Yeah, too bad. Let's see, do you think I've got the looks to seduce Voidwoken?
I don't think you have the looks to seduce anything. You're a pile of bones.
Oh. What's this? Haha. Now who can't seduce anything, huh?
The hell does trick or treat do?
I don't know.
That's helpful. Looks like it taunted it to you.
Well, it don't. I'm just naturally drawn towards.
Yeah, they like you.
Yeah, it really is a curse.
Quite literally sometimes.
since they have no armor at all, if they walk in it, they'll freeze.
Okay. Gee, thanks for the ice.
Who's going to need to move?
Well, I'm gonna have to move pretty quick because I'm gonna have to deal with those other three coming up there.
Yeah, which one of yours?
My character, like my main character.
Alright. There you go.
Icy River.
Oh.
Oh, they're coming to me. Still nice.
So, let me just walk through it. Haha! One's an idiot. Okay.
Yeah, I walked into the obvious trap.
Prepare yourself.
Okay. Okay, are these all... Yeah, they're all volatile voidlings. They're blowing up. Yeah, you can't extinguish necrofire.
Oh, it's necrofire. Oh. Well.
Yep.
Well, now I noticed. Okay.
I'm ready.
Okay. Seems I'll be more careful with that attack.
Yeah, it's immune to bleeding. Okay.
The dark with you.
My helmet. It's getting tighter.
As the source flows into your body, you feel a sudden gloom.
This
your
could be
helmet
bad.
starts to twist and warp. Darkness pours from it, and a demon steps out from your shadow.
Hell's teeth, it feels good to breathe mortal air again. I can smell your putrid lives in every breath. How delicious, but not as sweet as the sauce you fed me. That rich ambrosia. Life's cloying nectar.
How bad is this fight gonna be? Oh, it's manageable.
Yeah. Think bomb.
Yeah, I see that. Would have been better if you hadn't poisoned me with it, but...
Oh, come on. Ugh.
And let's get rid of these negative status effects. Crap, that doesn't cure poison either.
Glory is mine.
There we go. We can stab them all we want now.
For a time.
Yes.
Still requires you to actually hit him, though.
But I'm doing that.
You hit him once.
Twice. Took almost half his health away. Yeah, you can pick it up.
Our shield speaks, Quercus.
Okay, I didn't want to talk to you. Go away, squirrel. Well, that isn't nearly as good as it used to be.
Uh-huh.
Well, still better than no helmet at this point.
It's been cursed.
What's it cursed with now? Oh, just a worm that I don't care about. At least I got my source point back before it died.
Magister Caravan. I remember one
Hand.
just like this picking me up.
Head.
Could have been a shipment to Fort Joy. But what happened here?
Not real. Not happening.
No boots.
No, it's not true. Can't be true.
What happens if I eat void-tainted flesh?
No.
I doubt it's good.
Well, I doubt it's good, but it might be interesting.
Can't be real. Not real. Not happening. No, it's
There's a chest up there you'll need to
can't
pick.
be true.
Okay, who's still talking?
There's a dwarf here.
No.
Oh, there.
No.
White as driftwood salt, the dwarf flinches at your approach, yet she holds a short, clean blade aloft. Her fierce stance can't hide the trembling of her fingers.
Oh, no, I've got too much to carry.
I'll kill you, just like the rest of them.
She slumps, all bravado draining from her.
No. I've never seen anything like those beasts before. Are they gone? Those? Yes. Worst ones I've ever seen. Ripped through the Magisters. The dwarves. Dead. And the sorcerers. Gone.
Her eyes stare vacantly into the distance, glancing as marbles. It's not
I'm gonna
cold.
send some gloves to you. I don't know if they're anything worth it.
Okay, I got a pair of boots I want to send to you too. As soon as the conversation's done.
Oh, Duna's beard. Loha. My boss Loha will want to know what happened to them, but I can't remember. No, I don't know. Oh, Seven Sympathy. I saw those things dragging the sorcerers along the cliffs towards the Wreckers' caves. No more. It's gone.
She flinches at the slightest rustle of wind through the long grass.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start munching on all the body parts I collected.
Have fun with that.
Thin slivers of light visible between the floorboards. Shadows ripple across the slivers, accompanied by heavy footsteps. Magister footsteps. Wood creaks above your head. One of them has paused. Your breath catches in your throat as you wait for him to move along. But the hatch is suddenly yanked open. Light floods you, blinding and accusatory. You hear only one gruffly barked word before the hands seize you. Gotcha!
Well, let's see what happens if I eat void-tainted stuff.
You remember a cold childhood in a no-hope fishing town, bullied mercilessly by a dwarf named Loha. With no other prospects, you sign up as a magister, eager for the power denied you all your life.
Doesn't seem to have hurt me any.
Okay.
Collared by magisters in the far north,
Just I don't heal from it.
to this foreign land. A moment of hope as a grinning dwarf removes your source collar. Seconds later, void.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be right back.
Alright.
So yeah, see you in a bit.
Work. That's all there was in Driftwood for a dwarf like you. Until you got involved in the anti-magister resistance. Then, the work was still there, but also purpose. Purpose worth dying for. Warm red wine flows down your throat. The languor of a tavern evening soothes you. Suddenly, shrieks rend the night. The magisters have come. Warm red blood flows down your face. Eloisa was the prettiest girl, not to others, but to you. Her luminous eyes shone brighter than the moon. The day you collared her for Fort Joy, you wept every tear you had. You never cried again. You twist your head around as the magisters haul you away. Your wife and two boys stand in the doorway, helpless. You commit their faces to memory one last time. Wendy cries out something to you. You tell yourself it was, "I love you," or "We'll wait for you." But the truth is, you didn't catch it. The farm recedes from view behind you. You stride past the chained sorcerers and climb onto the caravan without complaint. As you settle onto the bench, you offer Ralik's blessings to the Magister Guard. He offers only a bleary-eyed stare of disinterest in return, before shoving the chained sorcerers aboard. As you watch them cower, you cannot help but feel annoyance. After all, don't they know they're going to be saved?
And I'm back.
Welcome back. Alright. All the random body parts have been consumed. Nothing else to do here that I can see.
Well then.
Oh, I sent Sybil a ring to be identified, and I sent you a pair of boots that might be useful.
Mm-hmm. Yep, the boots are actually useful.
Alright.
Just, it's like double the armor.
Nice.
Yeah, but once again, it's just kind of stupid as well.
What, that we have to upgrade our armor?
No, that we have to... That's such a big upgrade.
Ah.
Eggy, Eggy, gone, gone. Baby Eggy, gone for good. Help! Help! Help!
Oh, good. We picked up a quest for the chickens.
Marge? Marge knows. Marge saw. Ask Marge.
Okay, who's Marge? Which chicken is Marge? Little Wing, Little Grimlet, Little Loretta, Little Teef. None of those are Marge.
Also, I do kind of mind if I do like to hear the stuff again.
Okay.
Well, no. So if you are in a conversation, say something so that I can join.
Well, here we go, talking to a chicken.
I saw.
All right. Yeah, I'm in.
They were stolen. The babies, the eggs. Something took them. Big as a cow, big as a house, and many legs. Too many. If I showed you, you could bring them back. You could bring them back. Map. Show me your map.
In a flurry of feathers, she leaps up and pecks a small hole in your map.
That's where they are. I went after my babies. I saw where they went. But they've changed so much. Much. Bring them back.
All right. Okay, somebody else to talk to over here. Pidge. By the outhouse.
The kid is whistling an off-key tune as he strolls about, shifting.
Okay.
He raises an eyebrow at your approach, but says nothing.
Ain't up to out. Just looking for someone. Seen Ben Mesd. Ooh. Baron won't like that. Won't like that one little bit.
The kid shoves his hands in his pockets and ambles off, resuming his tuneless whistling.
Okay.
Be grateful that you don't feel the need.
Alright. There is another path. Oh yeah, it's that path under that twisted farmscape. You want to do the lost eggs first?
I kind of want to go inside.
Okay, well I'm going to save first so I don't have to repeat anything. Inside where? The town?
Yeah.
You ever think about
I want to find a vendor.
running off? Like
I'm still looking.
Get yourself in check, boy. I won't have you running off
Okay.
like Millicent and Tully. You'll just end up sliding down some Voidwoken's gross gullet piece by piece.
The older-looking Magister notices your presence. He wipes his grubby hands downward across his greaves, as if to wipe away the grime, but instead smears more dirt onto them.
Horde elf, what word do you bring?
The younger one grows pale, and his eyes open wide. The Magister that greeted you remains stiff. as if enduring a harsh wind.
The void can come.
Hush, Fader. You may pass, traveller. Dare say you'll be aching to leave before long anyway. But before you do, find Raymond, the White Magister. He'll want to know what you've seen. Be quick, mind. He's set to sail any moment.
He nods his head in the direction of the bridge, but offers no other instructions.
Do you ever think about
It'd be bad
running
if we
off,
killed them, wouldn't
like
it?
Barnby and Sam did?
Hell no. You know what Raymond would do if he caught us?
Yeah. Guess
And
you're
they're
right.
both Magisters. Nobody's gonna miss
Yeah.
them.
Of course I'm right. Stick with me, kid.
At the moment we can't do that.
Well, we can. It just causes problems.
I'm just saying that our armor is not good enough.
138.55, 184. Yeah, the two main ones would be a pain.
This town looks peaceful enough. Let's find out if looks deceive.
Found her.
Alright.
Hey, don't come visit your ton. Who will? God knows what stop those.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright, so I'm still gonna need the attract skill book, Cupid skill book, and the perfume skill book.
Okay, Perfume, Cupid, and what was the first one? Attract?
Attract.
Okay.
For perfume, Cupid, and attract.
Okay.
And go for it.
Alright, 2100.
You paid for it yet?
No.
Let's see. If we can stop Loki from looking. That's what I'm gonna do.
Well, see if you can first.
That's one. And we need to stop that dwarf from walking around.
Which dwarf? This guy?
Halder.
Okay, got him.
And then it seems like an pickpocket.
Okay.
Might as well, right?
Yeah.
I won't always be sweeping. For my kingdom I'll die.
there's a Magister here. You might want to get it done.
Go.
Yeah, the Magister
Go.
walks the other way, so alright. So you don't need anything purchased, right?
Nope. Well, after she got some money, you can always sell some of the stuff.
Yeah, well, she doesn't have money.
Okay.
None of these added-in traders have money.
Okay.
And she doesn't have any items, so she's useless. Also no items, so useless. A couple of the other ones had armor pieces on them that might have been useful. I was just seeing if these ones did.
Well, don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Alright, I'm saving again, by the way. Alright, I'm gonna talk to the dog here if you wanna.
Keeping it together, Bree? I'm alright, as long as I don't... You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Oh,
The dog
ah,
lies
there
there,
you go.
Rusty.
clearly in great pain.
What are you looking at? I'm sick here. Get lost. Got a pain in the neck. Got a bad pain in the neck.
It flinches. A low, threatening growl builds within its throat. Under the collar, you find the sharpened points of metal rivets, gouging the poor dog's skin. The dog bares its teeth at you and growls. The dog gives you a long, hard stare, but does not bite you. Yet. The dog goes to bite your hand, and then realizes the pain is gone.
Hey, I feel okay. Thanks. Think I'll wander off now. Here, before I go, what can I do to show my gratitude? Master did. Huh? Wait a minute. Master hurted me? Excuse me a minute. I'm gonna go now. But first I have a thing I need to do.
He turns to his master.
You bad man, you!
Come visit your ton. Who will?
Had to help the dog. Now I'm gonna talk to the master.
Penny for a grieving beggar whose dog ran away. God
Dang
damn
it.
it. That was my livelihood. Penny for a grieving beggar? I reckon I'm owed it here. No. You wouldn't do that, would you? Oh, yes. You would do that, wouldn't you? I couldn't prevail upon you to change your mind, could I?
He gives you a cool look, then rummages in his pocket. He hands you the contents.
That's your lot. Go on then. Get lost, you freeloader. I'm working here.
Okay, if for any reason we end up fighting people in this town, he dies first.
Yeah.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
And I guarantee you I won't miss him when he dies.
Well, hello, stranger.
I'm just seeing if he doesn't
Interested
have
in
anything to buy or
Driftwood's
sell.
finest catch?
Go away.
You look down.
Probably want to see if we can get some armor.
Flaking
That's what I'm
scales,
hoping for.
tumors, and in one case, 3.
As you will, chum.
That's exactly what I was looking for, was anybody that was selling equipment.
War's a brewing, my friend, and we may find ourselves on different sides. It's special prices for you, while war is hell, my friend.
So, yeah, this guy definitely has some books we don't have yet.
Yeah, so does this guy. Thick of the fight, gaining 10% damage. Don't care about that. Especially since it requires a source book. Yeesh, source point. Phoenix down.
Yeah, source points.
Yeah. We're getting up to the point where they're going to start using more of those. Blow on some shield, blitz attack. Blitz attack is okay. Don't care about archery crap.
I've got spiral legs here.
That would be nice. I would definitely suggest marking it for theft. I'm just looking at some of the gear this guy has, see if it's worth useful. Okay, finesse. So I can't use that anyways. Wow, I want that shield. +1 to strength, +1 to single-handed, +1 to polymorph, +5% dodging, reflects damage, reflects 10% of melee damage, and it has better base stats.
Yeah. Yep. This guy has a bunch of finesse armor too.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
+1 strength, +3 wits, 100 softness. That's a nice helmet.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Hear ye! Hear ye! Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Nice sword here too.
Bishop Alexander was slain by sneakers. Culprit still at large.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over.
Alright, nothing I want from Desdemona.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
The Silent Watcher's jaws clench and slacken again and again for no visible reason.
Keeping it together, Bree.
The vendor in the blue
as
shirt
long as we
there
don't think about it too much.
has some good stuff. We
You're
might want to
safe
look and
among
see what we
friends.
can steal
You
and then
need
do
any
some trading.
supplies? I'd stock up if I were anything more.
Stealing, huh?
Well, if we can manage it. If we can't, then we won't, obviously. But
Divine order to march against the ancient empire.
Yeah.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I also wouldn't mind Bone Widow or Bloodsucker from Necromancer.
Until later then.
The whole world is going to hell in a handbasket, and I can't get no tatters for supper.
My word, but you do look exhausted. I have at it. Got yourself situated.
Well, I'm definitely gonna need quartz and secret and snake bite.
Okay.
Smells worse
2
over
daggers
here
that
than a
are
dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
doing at least 5 damage more each.
Okay. Yeah, there's some armor in there. I'd like if we can get it.
If I don't come
Reduce the
visit
head,
your ton,
skin.
who
That
will?
requires. Yeah, screw that.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah, we probably want to get like
Have you anything that will protect against full
Yeah, the only polymorph one that I would like is that spider leg. I would like those 2 necromancer ones, if we can. And I definitely want some of the armor from the guy in blue. Can we manage to steal from him, or is it going to be too crowded?
it's gonna be really hard, but it might be possible.
Right, let me save it, and then we can try. If it doesn't work, we can buy stuff. Alright, we're saved.
First off, I want you to make sure Bree is not looking that way.
I gotta find out which one's Bree.
Smells worse over here.
Necromancer skill seller.
Okay. Yeah, I see her.
I don't come visit your ton.
You needing supplies?
Okay, I got Bree locked down facing the other direction. Next.
What's looking this way?
For me, the whole area is just red.
Yeah. Can you make Desdemona look a different way?
I can try. You're definitely gonna have to deal with Adelaide there, the dwarf in blue. Desdemona's looking a different way, but that's both of my characters tied up.
Actually, I think that the Silent Watcher is... I think the Silent Watcher is one of the ones that are looking this way.
Well, that's a problem. But he's facing the other direction. He's facing towards me.
It's not gonna happen. The Silent Watcher is not gonna look away.
Alright, then we'll have to actually buy things. Can you steal from Bree?
Until later, then.
Then I'm gonna have to look that way.
Alright, now what did you want from this guy? The 2 daggers?
Yes.
That's it?
Wow. Probably
Special prices for you,
at least the colored armor.
but it's very
That's for finesse.
good luck to you.
Alright, I'll see what I can find here.
Okay, somebody's talking to me.
Okay, so you wanted the named ones, Courtesan's Secret and Snakebite?
Yes.
Divine order to march against the ancient empire!
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Looks like it won't be really possible to steal from Bree either.
Smells
Of course
worse
not.
over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat.
It's too hard around here.
Yeah, there's too many people. It's not surprising. It's annoying, but not surprising.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm alright, as long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Alright, I want to check these stats with you. Leg armor.
1 second, 1 second. Is it for finesse?
Yes.
Okay.
Leg armor, 21 physical, 13 magical.
Basically double.
Okay. Head armor, finesse, 16 physical, 11 magical.
Oh man, that's triple. This is why it's so just messed up.
Alright, hold on. Those are not.
Like the progression from one thing to another is just too much.
Well, it's not that bad if you play through and you do all the low-level battles. You can sort of pick up gear slowly, but it is annoying.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Let's see what else is
Like there's not the really good progression.
Well, yeah, it goes and it jumps. Okay, those are magic. Those are magic. This is gonna be expensive. Chest armor, 31 physical, 20 magical.
That's about 10 and 4 more than I have.
Well, it's just normal stuff. There's no bonuses on it, but it does cost 700.
You might want to wait with it then. Maybe something to film.
Alright, yeah, all the
like
other...
she can wear strength stuff, so, and I would like some strength stuff as well. At least one thing.
There isn't a lot of strength stuff here that's very good. And what there is ridiculously expensive. Like it's purple stuff. What about her boots? There's a set of purple boots here that are 7 physical, 30 magic, requires intelligence. They also have bonuses to earth resistance, movement, and dodging.
Well, hers is 4 physical and 18 magic.
Well, these would be an improvement over that. This is going to take a lot of money. Let's add all the wares and see how much money
Well, I guess it's a good thing we've stolen a lot of stuff.
Yeah, we don't have enough stuff here to pay for it all without going into our gold stash as it is. I mean, we can afford it with our gold, but...
Let's see. Where's...
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Queen Justinia executes 2 dozen noblemen for
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Okay, yeah, I'll wait till you finish pumping all the wares over before I finish this.
Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I'm still looking through it. I think here. Where's... Still adding stuff to West.
I'm waiting.
Alright, I'm sending you stuff now then.
Alright.
Keeping it together, Bree.
And done.
I'm all right, as long
You're safe among friends.
Alright.
Never forget it.
Alright, even selling all of our wares, this is going to cost us 1,700 gold on top of that.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a
Okay.
vat of vinegar.
Done.
Then don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
Alright, now let me dole all this stuff out.
Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
And you're getting the lion's share.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right.
Sit tight.
You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Alright, I gotta see what these were on mine, and then I'll probably have some stuff to give to Sibyl as well. What's her initiative?
How you holding up?
Alright, new gloves
in
went
any
to
mood to
Sibyl.
talk
She said
about
you
it.
can wear. You said she can wear strength stuff as well, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right. As long as I don't think about it too much. You're safe among friends. Never forget.
Yeah, those gauntlets are really gonna help.
Smells worse.
It even has some more magic armor.
I know, I used to be wearing those gauntlets. Those are my old ones.
Then don't come
Yeah, but it has more magic armor than the one she had.
Ah, okay. What about a belt with 7 physical armor and +1 memory? Either of your characters need that?
Physical armor and one memory. No.
Alright. Then it
It's
goes
been
into
cursed.
wares. Oh yeah, the curse just gives you a small reduction to fire resistance. So it's
Okay.
not a terribly huge deal. I've been wearing it for ages.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Well, it cost me 1 skill because I got rid of that belt with the memory on it. But let's see. I'm up to 225 physical and 129 magic. And Loesch is 109 physical, 167 magic.
It's all well and good for you with your
And I have a
Okay.
new sword, so that'll help too.
Keep talking, Dwarf, and you'll be getting sawdust from a cell floor.
Keeping it together, Bree. I'm all right. As long as I don't think about it.
Ooh.
You're safe among friends. Never forget it.
Alright, we can't steal from Bree either, can we?
No.
Alright, then I'll have to trade here too.
Glad to see you well.
Oh, I'll wait until you're
Till
done
later,
equipping
then.
that stuff. Mark the old stuff as wares, and send them to Loesch.
I don't come visit your ton.
Alright, just need to do sending.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Might as well clear the inventories of all the wares and stuff while we're at it.
Keeping it together, Bree.
I'm all right, as long as I don't think about it too much.
Done.
Alright.
Glad to see you well. Anything more?
Alright, there wasn't a ton of stuff I wanted here.
How you holding up?
Not in any mood to talk about it.
Bloodsucker for sure. I'm just thinking Bone Widow because it's handy. Oh, caster level and sunlight. Oh, screw that then. It's not worth it. See if there's anything else. I think that's all we needed from here.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Then don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
I don't come visit your ton.
Alright, well, we made back a chunk of gold from that.
Wouldn't you like to know?
Until later, then.
And I don't need the spider one that badly right now.
Keeping it together, Bree.
Along with the rest of
I'm
this
all
town.
right, as long as I don't think
It's
about
all
it
well
too
and good
much.
for you with your
You're
rations.
safe among
We've got to
friends.
take what we can
Never
get.
forget it.
Keep talking, dwarf, and you lend that bit in sawdust for myself, floor.
Alright. Well, we got half an hour left. That's enough time to talk to some people and advance the story a little bit.
Not in any
Unless
mood
there's
to
something
talk
else we need
about
to
it.
buy here.
For insubordination!
I do kind of want to look at the rogue skills.
Okay, there's another spot for that then.
For Alexander the Innocent, if we got nothing killed by sorcerers, a most vile incident.
Yeah?
I'm gonna talk to this bard because he's annoying me.
Taken, you have interrupted my newest masterpiece.
The bard clears his throat and gargles on his own saliva. He then returns.
Well, never you mind. Every sonnet I compose is a masterpiece, and my muse has been begging me to write something new. Wait! You might be just the stimulus I needed. I shall craft a rhyme for you and your race. All I ask in return is a handful of coins. It's an offer of a lifetime. Normally I'd argue with you, but you do have a certain look about you. Very well. But if I am to write a first-rate work, you must face some difficult questions. Are you prepared to answer?
He stares at you for a few torturing moments.
My first question. Are you hungry? Actually, that's not quite what I mean. But you eat flesh. When you look at me, what do you see? A dwarf? A bard? A meal?
He smiles a crooked smile and runs a hand through his greasy hair.
This is kind of interesting.
An elf craves those memories like an addict craves Drudanay. A pity that you turn to the dead for emotional sustenance. Would you not rather form bonds with the living? I suspect you collect memories not for knowledge, but from fear. Your homeland
Boy, I
fell
really
to
don't
the
like this
ravages
dwarf.
of war and death fog. A body of more loss, more loneliness. Tell me, elf, are you afraid?
The bard hems and haws, then bellows his next words to anyone who might
Yeah,
hear.
he's definitely trying to script the narrative his own way.
To all lovers of verse, I bring glorious news.
I may
have
kill this guy.
completed another modern classic. Listen now, and bask in its resounding refrain. An elf collects the wisdom of the ages, learned from flesh and bone both left behind. Fill up on tales lived by cultures past.
So, could you save for a moment?
Not for
Yeah,
the
just a
belly,
sec.
but the mind.
I just want to hear how he ends
Wealth
this.
of knowledge, not of shiny trinkets. They know the past, so future may be bright.
Okay, that's better.
But threatened by the void, they rise together, chasing off the darkness with the light.
Okay, that's acceptable. I don't have to kill him.
Okay.
And we're saved.
An elf collects
Alright,
the wisdom
that big fuck thing.
learned from flesh and bone both left behind.
You've got enough in front of you.
Please don't open the door.
Yeah, I kind of realized what you were up to there.
I'll take your order if you're polite, elf.
seems you triggered a conversation.
And I'm going down. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna come and join you then.
Messendorf's looking for
Back away from the
keys.
stairs, you'll find out exactly why they call.
I don't have any stolen crap on you. Bugger
I'll be your
off. Oh crap.
What?
You won't be walking down.
What happened?
He didn't want to let me down the stairs.
Oh.
So now he's gonna have to die.
Oh man. You do like murdering people, huh?
So he started the fight.
Well, you're the one who doesn't know how to talk to people.
I did talk to him. He just threatened me.
Like he let me pass, no problem.
Yeah, but weren't you a thief?
Yes.
Well, maybe he likes thieves.
Yes.
He doesn't like people that aren't thieves, and I'm not a thief. I'm a killer, not a thief.
Oh, great. Oh, he's frozen. Let's go downstairs.
Yeah, he's not frozen anymore.
Oh. How so?
Stop. Go on down. Go on.
Okay, well apparently now I can go downstairs. That was weird. Mid-fight, he just decided it was perfectly fine if I went downstairs. Did you talk to somebody down here?
No.
Maybe he liked getting his ass kicked as much as he liked getting himself pickpocketed.
Well, I'm going upstairs again, see what happens. He's not doing anything. Okay.
I've spotted something.
I'm gonna look through that. Digging through poison.
Look at that. Good to meet you, Governor. What's your poison then? A sip or a smoke? Take all the time you need. Pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
Yeah, nothing interesting.
Hail, darling. Call me Dorothea.
I am
Draws close. You feel her breath on your neck, hot, moist.
Isn't that your spider girlfriend?
Maybe?
You want. But I only bargain with those I deem deserving. Those who have accomplished great things. So, tell me, are you worthy of my gift? Love. I must consider your merits before I answer your questions. Why, I wouldn't tease you with a... If you swam your way here, I might consider that a notable triumph. But honey, I know you didn't swim. You'll have to give me something more impressive than that. Surely you've accomplished something of note.
Okay,
Very
well,
well.
we haven't done enough to keep her
But
satisfied
you'll
anyways.
be back, and I'll be right here.
I can't remember what I got for that.
Are you? Are you?
Tried some alone time with the spider.
No.
Yeah, but I know
You
that I got
are.
some reward for it that I liked. I can't remember what it was, though. I just can't remember if it's something that would be useful for this character, or if it only applied to my old Necromancer undead one.
I do believe you got intelligence or constitution.
Alright, well, we found the waypoint. That's helpful. I'm gonna save again,
Uh-huh.
and we'll go talk to this guy.
Down for a little scuffling and tussling.
All
Let's
right.
see if you got some fight in you. That's the spirit. But I've got to tell you, you probably want to see Murga round the corner before you draw blood. She's the champion, and she's fair particular about who she'll fight. She'll want to talk with you herself before she'll assent to any challenge. Watch your words, mind. She takes against you, there'll be no talking yourself into her good graces again. On your way, then.
Okay, well, let's go talk to Murga and get into a fight. Actually, we'll go talk to Murga and see where it goes. May not have time for the fight.
Good gods, is there a void woken down there?
In the shadows, a dwarven woman spits obscenities down
All
on
right.
a caged void woken. She exudes a powerful air of menace and an even more powerful odor of old sweat and dried blood. She spies you and glowers.
More fodder for the arena. Let Murga the champion test how good your reflexes are.
Curling her torn lip back over broken teeth, she grabs your hand and pulls you down to the ale-soaked table. Never losing eye contact, she begins arm wrestling you. She glimmers in and out of view, merging with the shadows. Crowing, she slams your hand down into the...
You need to practice more, dear. Try some pull-ups before you even think about going one-on-one with me. I bested that void woken below us, you know. Dragged that scaly lump down there with my own 2 hands. So, since you can't hope to beat me, what is it you want down here? Ah, based on your performance so far, that's cute. But I shouldn't judge your baby steps. The lion judges not the pussycat, eh?
Murga raises one surprisingly delicate eyebrow.
Ah, go talk to the raucous one. Tell him I sent you, and he'll set you up for a challenge. Prove yourself worthy fighting my acolytes blindfolded. Then, I'll knock your teeth out.
Oh yeah, this is the fight where you had Joe under the blinded effect.
You don't necessarily need to do that, but I do believe we can also weaken them a bit.
Oh yeah, we can. We didn't have that much of a problem with it last time, I don't think. It was just short range. But short range is fine for my character.
Yeah, but we could also weaken them a little bit.
Alright, and how do we weaken them a little bit?
Come along, I need your persuasion.
Oh joy. Sit tight. Don't pull a cable, just sit.
Talk with the nice dwarf here.
Right, good to see you again, Governor.
Okay, which one do you want me to have here?
Actually, I'm not sure. Just do some.
Aye, so it is. But not just any Druidnay. Oh no. My own special blends. Further down's the arena, see? And the gladiators are always on the lookout for an edge. I give them that edge. You could say that my darling herbs flower in the flesh and blossom in the brain. So, if you're interested, Governor, all you have to do is use your imagination. How can I make you bloom?
Yeah, I don't think we want any of those, do we? We want to poison or spike theirs, don't we?
We want spike this. Maybe one of the. Let's see. Yeah, this is not exactly what I'm thinking of, but
Just say the word, Governor. What are you after?
Just goes back to the same one.
Take all the time you pleasure doing business with you, Governor.
did you not get the same options I did? Oh.
Apparently not.
Aye, so it is. Further down's the I give them. You could say that my so. If you're interested, Governor, all
You have to be an outlaw.
use your
I'm not an outlaw.
imagination. Can I make you? I don't think I follow you there. What are you after exactly? Any means, yes. That's what I was afraid of. All sounds mighty reprehensible to me, Governor.
Oh,
Nor
dang it.
could I do such a thing.
Uh-huh.
You can say what you will, Governor, but you ain't convincing me. It's one thing to
Yep.
get these fellas a boost.
And I can't do that one because I don't have
Poisoning them is
outlaw.
quite another.
Oh, that sucks.
Oh, it just means we have to fight them fair. Considering that
Yeah.
they cheat to begin with, but... Anyways, we'll be picking up there tomorrow, so...
Well, so be it.
Alright, we're saved. I was just saving. There we are. And we're out. And I'm going to close the stream.
Alright.